Well, hello. Thank you again for tuning in. This is Dad Has No Game, and we are playing Train Valley 2. We've made quite a ways through the game here so far. We're at level mission 32 out of 50. The Long Train. So the Long Train here, This is a very challenging level for me. This last do not allow any train to arrive at the wrong station has been the bane of my existence since I've existed. Mission time of 17 minutes or less shouldn't be a problem to achieve if you stay on top of things and do not destroy any track tiles. They've started us off with a bunch of track here. We get to use that, and we've got to build some of our own. Shouldn't be too bad to deal with that either. So anyways, I'm going to roll the intro here so you can work your way through that, and then we'll be back and I'll show you how this is done. Alright. Alright, so here we are in the level, in the map screen. I've got two cities on this map. I've got one here on the left, I got one here on the right. My city here on the left needs 10 gold ingot, which are going to come from up here. Requires coal from down here, and gold ore from up here. I also need workers. I also need 10 jewelry. Jewelry's coming from all the way over here. Needs workers, needs ingot, and it needs glass, which is all the way over here. City number 2, I need 10 steel plates, which are coming from up here. And I also need 12 building materials, which are coming from over here, and they require workers, steel plates, glass, and electricity. Electricity's coming out of the middle here. It requires coal. So I need to move material all over this map, and they were kind enough to build us some track, but unfortunately that track is going to be taken up, for the most part, by long trains. So we're going to need to work around them, because there's also, with the elevation changes and whatnot, there's not a lot of options we have for building more track, so we're just going to have to utilize what we've got. So, without further ado, here we go. First thing we're going to do is we're going to build our bridge here so that we can get workers moving around this loop over into ore and down into coal. Now these guys, there's not much for them to do here. Actually, there's lots for them to do, but this is where our worry happens, up in this area, because before too long we're going to have a long train coming out of there. And it's going to be moving nice and slow. We want to guide it around the track and into its home in the tunnel here. I have to remember to make sure these tracks are switched in the proper direction, so the train goes where it's supposed to go, instead of where it normally goes. But right off the bat here, before this first train comes, I want to get 20 workers in gold, and I want to get 10 workers down in coal. And just in the meantime, just send in workers to deal with this. We're going to pre-queue workers in our building materials. 15 of them, in fact, because they only need 12 and I have extra workers there, so why not? We're gonna get that switched, we're gonna get that switched. So you can see this train's already well on its way. So I got 2 workers in there getting started on gold. These 2 guys are going all the way down to coal. As soon as this guy goes by, I can send my next worker, which is going back into gold. switched. Now, so we'll do this, build that across, connect up here, so I can start getting my steel plates. I'm going to try something a little bit different here today. As I mentioned, I'm a glutton for punishment. So we'll reverse this guy in there. Yeah, that was just a mistake. We're not going to try that again. Because I need to get those through. I'm going to also need, as soon as this guy's ready, I'm going to be sending him up. I don't think my odds are very good of getting this gold train in there. I've been trying to think of a way to do that, and it's not going to work out. The long train is coming. Let's see there. I have time to get my coal in. I'm going to get my one worker in. And now we're going to start queuing things up. So I'm not going to take credit for this. I'm not sure if this is intended in the level, but I can send my coal through the back here. I'm going to get everybody lined up for when this long train gets by. Put the brakes on. Put the brakes on. Okay, so as you can see here, I have 5 workers and 5 coal in there already. I have my 2 gold, my extra coal, and I'm going to have a worker to send across. So as soon as long slow train finishes going by, I can do that. In the meantime, I don't have a ton of extra cash, but what I do have is enough money to build a bridge. Get that connected up there. And we're going to come around this way. We're going to do this. We're going to come right into there, like that. Because I'm going to be sending my coal workers from here now, so I don't have to send them all the way from the top. That should save me a little bit of time in the long run. Let's hope that that's the case. So we'll get things running here. Slow train. I don't know why I had it paused while I explained that to you. Could have saved all of us a little bit of time. Well, not all of us. I could have saved me. Sorry, you. Could have saved you a little bit of time. Because this is going to take me as long as it takes me, no matter which way I do it. So you can see that we're almost at the end of long train. So I'm going to send that worker across like I promised. Remember to switch that track. Remember to switch to that track, because because Long Train needs to do that. As soon as he's gone, go, go, go. Okay, so that's going to be 20 gold ingots. Just like that. I need to send more workers down to coal. So we will do that. He's going to loop around, which is great. Okay. You can see we're already 3/4 of the way to the next Long Train. I'm gonna send gold. Actually gonna send both of those. Just about ready to send coal as well. Right. Oh my. That happened a lot quicker than I had anticipated. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. At all. If he's not going to get there in time, he's definitely not going to get there in time. So we're going to pause you. You're going to turn around. You're going to go straight through. That needs to get straightened out. There. I'll send you up the back road again. Get these guys in the queue. So I got my extra workers and my extra gold in this time. And I've got 2 coal coming up. Okay. Same thing, we'll hit the brakes on these guys and get them queued up. Not too close. A second isn't going to make a big difference. Okay, so that's done. I've got some more money. Not a lot, but we need more bridges because we need to start thinking about this glass now. So I don't think I have enough to finish all of this, but we'll get it started so that I can forget. Ah, you see, and just like that we've got money. Okay. So that is all of my gold. I don't need any more coal for that, but I am going to need 12 coal for my power plant. So I'm going to have to send some over, but I'm also going to be sending over workers for glass. I'm going to do that right off the hop here. Okay, so then it's going to be time. I'm only going to send one because I need to send another worker through right behind Long Train here. Okay, so we're good. We're going to go straight through there. This guy needs to turn so he doesn't go in the wrong spot. This should be 20 ingot. 15, but I'll need to send 12 plates over there. As soon as these guys arrive, I'm going to send my 10 ingot across. Over 3/4 of the way to the next long train. Okay, so ingot's going across. That guy's going there. How many glass do I need? I need 12 and 10. I need 22. This will be 10. This will be 15. So that's that next train already. It's just incredible. Incredible how fast they come. But I've got 10 more coming. It's probably going to be too much. This guy's going to be my first in coal. I'm already at 7 minutes. I'm almost halfway. Oh no, I have 17 minutes to do it, not 15. So I've still got lots of time. I'm gonna need to get connected up. Need to find a way to get this gold over there. How am I going to do that? Probably going to have to do some stop and go. I'll send him down here. Stop him, send him up here. Yeah, so I'll have to send him into here. How am I going to do that? Because I could connect that. I could do that, I guess. Alright, that's a problem for future Scott. See, I didn't switch my track there. So now he's taking the scenic route. That's okay. Send him down there. Not gonna be the end of the world. It actually might help out for getting my gold across. Yeah. So I'm gonna need to start prepping this up. So, you're coming up here. I'm gonna need another bridge. I think I have to do it from there. There's no way to get there from anywhere else. So you're coming all the way across, coming down, connecting up. Need to get some glass in there too. Let's do that right now. Because I might need those trains for something else instead, but we'll do that. And then what did I say? I was going to send my gold down this way. They're going to switch out here. And we're going to come around like that. And they're going to go up there. I'm doing the same thing with workers, but workers can come from either, but I have tons of workers here. Okay. So we're gonna do that. This guy's going like that because I needed 2 more. I need 22 and I had 20. So these last 12, 7, 3, 2, 12 are going to go in there. Okay, so yeah. Okay, and those 2 are going through. I'm going to need to send 2 workers as after they go by. You're not going there. You're going down there. Okay, so that should take care of that. Oh, but what have I done here now? I've made it so that I can't send my coal that way. That's what I've done. Or can I? Look at me being all adventurous. So, because I'm going to need to get my coal into there when I'm ready to... Oh, I can do that too. Yep. Okay, so he's going. That's safe. That's fine. He's going to go. Have my workers out of there in time. It looks like I might be in okay shape, other than trying to figure out how to get my jewelry back there. But again, that's a future me problem. Okay. Another long train. See, I got worried those guys were going to hit each other, but by design, they can't. Not by design, by fluke, because that's where my tracks landed. Okay, so that's going to be everything I need for that to just start happening, which is fantastic. 15 workers of the 12 that I should need to make this here. So as soon as these guys go by, I can start sending glass. And how am I going to do that? So glass is going to come back this way. Yeah, so it's going to go there. And there. Perfect. Wasn't paying attention, so luckily he went straight through this time instead of taking the detour. I shouldn't say luckily. He did go straight through instead of taking the detour. I need to make sure that he goes that way now. And as soon as these guys go by, because they share a track, I'm going to send coal. Coal again is going to go around the loop and into there. Here we go. I need people. I need people to go with this coal. Workers. I got lots. I was supposed to pre-populate that with workers, and I didn't, because I forgot. Ay, ay, ay. That's okay. It's all under control. And after they all go by, every time I hear that ding, I think something went in the wrong spot. That's just because I don't get any money for the train finishing. Okay, so these are almost done. They need to come around. And somehow, some way, like that. Perfect. It's probably too soon, but I don't care. The next long train's coming already. So these will go. So, what did I want to do with these? These guys... I need to go by before I can do anything else anyways. 12 minutes. We're good. You're coming down here. You're going to come around like that and in there so that you're not worrying about long train. train. You're gonna go straight. Jeez, this is almost like I knew what I was doing, hey? I'm gonna have to put the brakes on briefly here. But this guy's gonna come up and around. The jewelry's going in there. This is the hard delivery. Just a couple of seconds behind on delivering my power, but I can send my first two. Just about done here, folks. That is gonna do it. I'm not pressing fast forward. I don't want to jinx myself. And there we go. The long train is done. Never, ever to be seen by me again. I haven't been keeping track, but I've tried this level many, many times, and more often than not, I had a train come around the corner and duck into the coal plant and defeated over and over again. That and train crashes. I forgot to finish the tracks around these bridges at one time, so I sent trains through and there was no tracks, so it crashed. It's been an absolute nightmare. I want to say thanks for holding in while I got through this, but you luckily didn't have to live through any of that like me. Anyways, let's review this here. So we finished in 13 minutes and 49 seconds, which is well ahead of our 17-minute minimum. I didn't destroy any track tiles, and I didn't allow any trains to arrive at the wrong station. I appreciate you coming by to take a look. I imagine that there might be a few extras of you coming to look at this one because this level's quite challenging. I think I did a pretty good job in getting things all sorted out and make sure you're efficient with your time. If you're getting behind or you're racing that train and you're not quite going to make it, sometimes it's better to just give it a restart if you're not going to be able to make up that 3 minutes. That 3-minute gap that we've got there for the minimum. It's worth restarting rather than having your heart broken at the end. But if you did enjoy this, I'd love to see some interaction. A thumbs up, a thumbs down if you didn't like it, but make sure you leave a comment at the bottom explaining yourself. And yeah, if you'd like to subscribe and get notified when I upload some more of these. I'm planning on getting through all 50 one day. So anyways, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.